Another successful day, guys. Another good day. What's going on, you guys? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. My main man, Schroeder Skywalker, is right over there. He'll be joining us soon. Coming to you guys with an NBA main slate video. If you're new, time to have an alcoholic beverage with me, man. Let's pop the top. Bam! And just like that, a Schroeder appears, guys. If you're new, hit that like button. Make sure we hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. We almost made it, guys. We almost made it to 100 comments. We'll try again tomorrow. We get to 100 comments, I'm giving away a free 1-month DFS Club membership. That's free money, guys. So 100 comments, put not a member if you're not a member, and then we'll get you in the drawing for the free 1-month DFS Club membership. Also, there are some really generous people up. We got a lot of donations last night. If you want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar for Schroeder and I, down below is a heart with a thanks next to it. It's a super thanks. If you want to throw us a couple bucks, it goes a long way to help out the channel for Schroeder's fancy feast. Just the microphone here. Actually, let's make sure the microphone's running here. Yeah, it's running. Okay, good. Microphone check, check. Damn, I normally always check before I do it, but yeah, guys. And you get a special shout out in the next video if you leave a couple bucks in the tip jar. So without further ado, you know what time it is. Let's start the fucking show. Schroeder's doing the happy dance. So NBA, all three of my FanDuel lineups cashed. DraftKings, one of them barely fucking cashed, barely. The other two missed. But NHL, we did it again, guys. We did even better today than yesterday. I got a second place, a third place, and depending on what contest, like I played the higher entries. I mean, the higher dollar entries. Did really good in those. The big GPPs came in 35th. So NHL 2 days in a row, man. Between that, NFL over the weekend, Schroeder and I are drinking the finest wines, baby. Flying in the private jet planes. We got DFS Space on his show, popping open a bottle of Ace of Spades. Shout out to DFS Space. Congratulations, getting 7,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get on his level, guys. So if you could hit that subscribe button, man, it helps me out a lot. And I can get a bottle of Ace of Spades just for the video, guys, so we can all celebrate together. But for now, we got our White Claw. Cheers. And Draft Dashboard is down. What else is new? So I'm going to go over it with you guys on DraftKings. So it might take a little bit longer. I'll go as fast as I can. But first, let's shout out the generous one. So right off the top, Julio sent me a $100 donation. Shout out to Julio. Big shout out to Julio for the $100 donation via Cashapp for the NHL lines tonight. So he threw me a nice tip for the big NHL wins. Thank you so much, Julio. God bless you and your family, brother. You are the real one, man. Thank you so much, man. And then Jan with a $5 donation, Schroeder. These are for you, buddy. All right. Thanks for your dedication to winning. That's the name of the game, Jan. You already know. If we ain't winning, you already know I get in a bad mood. So I work so damn hard. I don't have a life. DFS was my life. The DFS Club is my life. So thank you so much, Jan. That's very generous. $5 donation. My goodness. Schroeder's going to be eating high on the hog. Thank you, Jan. God bless you. Let's see here. A lot of comments. We just missed 100, man. Mr. Parrish with a $10 super thanks. Thank you, Mr. Parrish. Mr. Parrish did really well in NBA tonight. The whole family did. But shout out to Mr. Parrish. We got to go to Black Oak Casino, my brother. Take one of your nice classic muscle cars, roll on up, kiss all the girls and make them cry. You know what I'm saying? Me, you, and Schroeder. We'll take over the damn place. So thank you so much, Mr. Parrish. I really appreciate the $10 super thanks, man. My man, Catcher AD. every day. Thank you so much, Catcher. You already know, if it wasn't for people like you, this channel would not be going right now. So thank you so much, Catcher, for the 199 super thanks. God bless you and your family, and many takedowns come your way, sir. And then my man, Zane Brown. I love that name, Zane. $1 super thanks. Thank you so much, Zane. You're a new name to me, so hopefully you're a new viewer, and God bless you, brother, for chipping in the tip jar for $1, man. Every dollar counts. Every cent counts. So thank you so much, Zane. Badass name too, by the way. I might, yeah, man, that's awesome. Cheers to the generous ones, and cheers to you guys for commenting, man. Shorter and I respond to every single comment. I do that. DFS Space does it. I don't know of any other YouTube content creator that does that. They pretty much ignore the comments. So, but we respond to each and every one. So thank you very much. God bless you guys, man. Let's look at the winners tonight, guys, real quick, and then we'll get into it. Because Star Wars Tales of the Jedi is about to begin. So I got to watch that shit. That's going to be dope. That's the nerd in me, guys. Everybody's got a little bit of nerd. If it ain't Star Wars, you all know you like Marvel, you like the comic book shit. So I don't want to hear it, okay? All right, so DFS Space, him and I had a hell of a good podcast today. I got to give the Space today, man. He made some brilliant fucking calls that nobody was on today. But Space had a good day today. $55 came in 68th in FanDuel. 115 here. And then DK cash 2 out of 3, man. I think it's 2 out of 3. It was, yeah, 2 out of 3. Nice, dude. All 3 of my FanDuel lines cashed. All 3. Boom, boom, boom. I run the same fucking cores. Zubots, man. We knew with Paul George being out and with Kawhi being out, Zubots would get big minutes. And look at that, guys. By the crack of my ass. Jeez. CL with a takedown won $521, guys. Shout out to CL. Takedown. 521 there, 200 there, 25 there. All the wave off. Shout out to DFS Space with a $5 win there. All the wave off with more winnings. Mr. Parrish came in 9th with an $82 victory. God, it feels so good to win, doesn't it? Where's Big Ben at? We had a big winner too with where's Big Ben? Let's go to the Hall of Fame, because I got to show you guys the NHL wins too, guys. Because we play every single sport in here. That's why you guys got to get with the club. Stop taking the fucking bus. Decker won $2,835.70 on a FanDuel showdown. Took it all down. Came in first out of 13,227 people, guys. Shout out to freaking Decker, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. CL, shout out to him too, man. Mr. Parrish. Scorpion 369 came in second tonight. Won $110. Shout out to Scorpion. And then here we go with my NHL, guys. Here we go again. Julio with the NHL, with my NHL lines. Won $850 there, came in third. Came in third here, won $750. You gotta love NHL, guys. Play my lines. That's all you gotta do. If you don't know anything about NHL, just play my fucking lines. Another great night. Shout out to Julio. And shout out to Julio again for that $100 tip. I really appreciate it. Came in 8th here, won $90. Man, and then we're just in here shooting the shit. That's what we do, guys. DFSclub.com. Come join the winning team, guys. 700 members. We won't stop because we can't stop. Let me bring it up so you guys can see the website. Come check out the website, man. We have our slideshow here of all of our big winners. You got 2 providers in one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother again. Congrats to him for reaching 7,000 subscribers. That's awesome, dude. This is what we've been talking about. Myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every sport, guys. Every single sport, we play it. We got Thursday Night Football coming up. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so Shorter and I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. We cover prize picks. You get all my lineups, all the ownership projections, all the top stacks for NHL, for NFL, for everything, guys. I give you all the tools you'll need to make $1.01 in this business. These price tags, $14 a month. That's for everything. Silver, gold plans. Our gold plans are cheaper than everybody else's monthlies. The only difference between these plans, guys, is the more you pay up, the more you save. That's it. Other than that, they're the same thing. Even the 3-day passes. You get the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. That's when Space and I go in there like surgeons and break this motherfucker down like we did today. So I'm going to keep saying it until we get a million freaking, let me show you guys real quick. 1 million members. Let's shoot for 1 million. Why not? It's DFS Club, right? .com. So here's the plans. And then, here's the homepage, the slideshow. Again, click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, so Shorter and I get credit. And then just pick your plan, click on it. And just like that, you'll get an invite in your email and you're in. It's that easy. If I can figure it out, trust me, I don't know a damn thing about internet and technology and all that shit. You guys can definitely figure it out. So come join the winning team. Stop taking the damn bus. All right, stop it. Just stop it. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's bring up DraftKings. All these plays, too, also apply to FanDuel. So I got some core plays already picked out for you guys. But first, we'll go game by game. This might take a little bit longer, but we got Orlando and Cleveland. Darius Garland's still out. Suggs is out. Isaac, Fultz, Wagner, Gary Harris are all out. Spider Mitchell, his price has come way the hell up, though. He's 9.5 now. So I don't know if I'll get to him at 9.5. It's a smash play without Garland, but that's pretty steep, man. I mean, he's getting up there with LeBron, with these studs. So Banchero, I think that's how you pronounce it. I thought it was Banchero, but that's how it's spelled. 7.5K. Dude's a beast. He's definitely in play. But for 7.5, man, I want a 40. Got to get me a 40. Jared Allen, I like the other matchup better. Karis LeVert's just been a dumpster fire, man. I don't know. He's 6'2". You must be out your damn minds. No thanks. That's Kevin Love been doing. Is he still 20 minutes? Yeah, she's still shit. I mean, he got that 42, but man, he doesn't play that many minutes. That's about it. Not a lot I like here. Just Point Mitchell if you want to pay up, and then Banchero. That's about it there. Atlanta and Detroit. So DeJounte Murray, yep. Trae Young. What is Trae Young now? He's 9.7. So they priced him up again. Both these guys are going to feast, man. Cade Cunningham, I don't play him. I'd rather get to actually his price went down to 7.9, but still give me Jaden Ivey, man. This kid's consistent. Coming off a floor game, but he still played 29 minutes. I don't mind that. John Collins has been awesome. I know he sound like a damn mixed drink can I get a John Collins on the rocks, please? But, man, 35, 49, 37 in his last 3. This man is playing 38, 36, 34 minutes. He doesn't leave the floor. So I love John Collins. Sadiq Bey's been clutch for me so far. He's still in that 5K range, man. Coming off a shit day today, though, I avoided that. But when I play him, he's clutch. When I fade him, he seems to do shit. But 5.9 is a good price for Sadiq Bey. Just so many good plays in this game. Let's see, anybody out? Bogdanovic's out for Atlanta still. Bagley's still out. Burks is still out. Justin Holiday, Quest Abbott. Who cares? Who cares about him? So, yeah, give me Murray, Young, Ivy, and definitely some John Collins. Maybe a sprinkle of some Sadiq Bey. Then we got Philly and Toronto. Joel Embiid, man, I can't do it. Not for 10-4. 10-4, you need a 60 or a 70. I don't know, man. So he got a 67 against the Spurs, but that's the Spurs. I don't know. Just not for me on this slate. Toronto's pretty good down low. James Harden, For 9.6, I'd rather go here. He's been more consistent. And he's been, you know, low owned. Every slate, he seems to be low owned. People are still hung up about his last year's performance. Again, this year, he came in the camp fit, ready to go. Last year, he's wearing a fat suit, for fuck's sake. So Harden's ready to play, man. 9.6K. As long as he gets his free throws, he'll smash it. Siakam, it's a bad matchup. I don't like him here. These Toronto guys play big minutes. It's just the matchup. However, if Scotty Barnes misses, I love Precious Achiuwa. He made my core play here. If Scotty Barnes is out, Precious is in. He's played 34 minutes the last 2 games, got a 44 and a 32, and Precious is only 5.4K. So if Scotty Barnes is out, give me Precious Achiuwa hands down. And keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for the Melton news. Melton's questionable. If he's out, I don't know, maybe Shake Milton. That might be a play to go. Cheap play, but we'll see. Next up, we got Charlotte and New York. Man, Charlotte is in trouble, man. Ball's out, and now Rozier's questionable. So if Rozier misses, this game could get really out of hand, man. Julius Randle, though, at 8.2 has been great. He's still too cheap, in my opinion. You need 8.2. I want a 50. He's gotten a 49 and a 51, 2 out of his last 3. So I like it, and I love the matchup against Charlotte. Let's see, man. Just like, damn, Gordon Hayward's been sucking. Kelly Oubre's been really good, but Kelly Oubre's up to 6.2 now. But if Rozier's out, I would think all the production's going to go Oubre's way, man. 32 minutes last game, 41 DraftKings points. And he's affordable. He's 6'2". Dennis Smith Jr., he'd probably start if Rozier's out. He'll get the lion's share of the minutes, 34 minutes last game. He's not cheap. He's okay, 6K range. But if Rozier's out, you got to think Dennis Smith Jr. is in play. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it there. So give me Randall, Oubre, Dennis Smith Jr. Give me those guys. Maybe some Mitch Robinson. I mean, it's a good matchup against Charlotte. What's his price tag? 5.3? Maybe not. All right, let's go to Brooklyn, Milwaukee. Not much I like here. Giannis is always in play. Giannis is going to cost you 11.2. If you can afford to get him, get him. 64 and a 58. When is he not in play? Kyrie's coming off a ceiling game. Kyrie's always in play. It's just, man, if you get him on a floor day, he's not cheap. He's 9.3. He'll get you a 28 like he did 3 games ago. So Kyrie's in play, but he's coming off a ceiling game. It's rare he gets 2 of them in a row. Same with KD, man. Like, for his price tag at 10K, he's not even coming close to hitting value. He's got a 49, 45, and a 47. 10K, you want 60 or 70. Ben Simmons has been just ass. Just complete ass. He's 6'5". Why? I have no idea. However, bigs against Brooklyn. So out of Portis and Lopez, give me Lopez, man. Portis played 22 minutes. They're running Brook Lopez this year. 29 minutes, 31 minutes, a 33 and a 29, and Brook Lopez is only 5.3K. So I love the Brook Lopez play here. Might think about putting him in my core. We'll see. Seth Curry's still out. Connaughton's out. Morris is out. Ingles and TJ Warner out there. So yeah, Giannis, Brook Lopez. Royce O'Neal's also been pretty decent. What is he now? 4.8? Yeah, Royce O'Neal's definitely in play. He plays big time minutes, guys. 34, 39, 36 minutes, 24, 24, 35. So anywhere between 24 to 35 DraftKings points will definitely get you there at only 4.8. Next up, we got Indy and Chicago. So Miles Turner still questionable. We'll see if he plays. Even if he does, he'll probably be on some kind of limit. Other than that, Lonzo's still out. Daniel Tice is questionable, but I mean, DeRozan 8.9's overpriced with Levine back. Levine came back. He got 32 minutes. Even though the coach said there's no minutes limit, I think that's a minutes limit for him. He only got 28 fantasy points. It's a good matchup against Indy. I think Levine's going to play at 7-7. Vucevic, though. My God, is he good. And he gets a great matchup against Indy, man. I love Vucevic. I think he's going to smash again at 7.8K. Coming off of 54. Love it. I mean, that's too cheap, man. I can't play all the centers here. Maybe I'll throw him here in a utility spot. Let me get Vucevic in here. 7-9. I mean, come on. And let's see. Tyrese Halliburton, one of my core plays. They don't raise his price tag. He's 8.3K. Continues to smash. 42, 56, 50, 41 in his last 4. Plays over 30 minutes. Even though Indy's tanking, I don't like playing teams that are taking. Space and I talked about this in the podcast. We're going to try to avoid the tanking teams, but Halliburton's still going to get 30 minutes, so I don't mind it. And the price tag at 8.3 is just way too cheap, man. Way too cheap. All right, next up, the Spurs of Minnesota. So Vassell is going to be out. So that's going to open up even more value for the Spurs. Slow-mo out. So one of my core plays is Trey Jones. He's only 5'5", guys. Plays 30 minutes a game. So I'll probably play more with Vassell out. 34 last game. 5.5K is really cheap. McDaniels has been okay. Not that good. Let's see. Let's go to all here. Gobert and Towns, I mean, they're fine, but not a priority for me. D'Angelo Russell's been solid. He's had one bad game, but then he bounced back with a 47. He's not bad for 7.4K going up against the Spurs. Cush matchup, man. Keldon Johnson's been good. He should get more production too. Let's see. Josh Primo could start. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the starting lineup's going to look like with Novosel. If Primo starts, he's only 4K. But I still like Trey Jones. I like Keldon Johnson. That's about it there. Yeah, that's about it there. Let's go to Houston and Utah. Kevin Porter Jr. Yep, I love this guy. 7.6K, even though Houston's tanking too, technically, Kevin Porter still gets his minutes, man. It's a rematch. They just played each other, so we already got one look. He's only 7.6K. He went up $300 from last slate. Got 50 fantasy points, played 35 minutes. 34, 35, 34. He still gets a lot of minutes, guys. I love Kevin Porter Jr. at 7.6. I just can't play all the guards. So, can't play everybody. Jalen Green's going to smash too. He's only 6'6", 33, 33. He plays just as many minutes as Kevin Porter Jr. does. I love minutes. Minutes equals money. Jabari Smith has been awesome. He's been awesome. 34 minutes last game. 42 burger. He's 6'5". There goes my voice again. Kelly O, his price is now coming up to 5'6". I think he's okay. I like picking on Houston with bigs, but he only got 27 minutes last game. That's kind of concerning. He probably got his ass in some foul trouble again, but I don't mind going back here. 5'6" is still cheap. I love to pick on Houston with bigs. Like I said, Sengun's still out, so I don't know what they're going to do with this rotation at center. I mean, Eason, he started last game, got 27 fantasy points. If he starts again, he's firmly in play. Kessler got into foul trouble last game. Only played 8 minutes, so that's a risk. Garaba, don't even get me started. Played 11 minutes with no Sengun. Played 11 minutes. Like, just give me the guards for Houston. And then Jabari Smith. And for Utah, Lauri Markkanen, sure. You can go back here. He's 6'5". I think his ownership's going to drop drastically because his price went up. And he's coming off a floor game where he got a 22. But before that, man, a 56, 51, and a 33. I'll go back to Lauri Markkanen if he's going to be low owned for sure. And, yeah, I already touched on Vanderbilt. I mean, he's been decent. Was he 5'1" now? Yeah, I don't mind going back to Vanderbilt. He smashed last time, played 32 minutes. It's just the minutes thing with me. He goes from 18 to 25, 28, 32. So the good news is the minutes are trending upward. So Vanderbilt's in play at 5-1. So many good plays, man. Let's go to Lakers and Nuggets. So LeBron, AD, they're always questionable. They have been for the last 3 years, but they're going to play. LeBron's a fine pay up at 9.9K, 60, 49, 62. AD has a ceiling game last game. He's still too cheap at 9.2. AD should be just as much, if not more, than LeBron. So AD is firmly in play. Westbrook, man, he's questionable. What's he questionable for? Hamstring? So he's not going to play. So this is kind of big news. Yeah, hamstring injury. Yikes. Whew. So that can open up some value, guys. Michael Porter Jr. is also questionable with his back, so we'll see on that. There's going to be some value in this game. We'll see who it's going to be. But yeah, obviously give me the obvious ones, but KCP's been solid too, man, for Denver. 18 last game. He's just so scoring dependent. Lonnie Walker's been great. 4-7. I mean, just get him in there. Love Lonnie Walker. Yeah, Schroeder. I'm trying to tell him, man. I'm trying to tell him Pat Bev is still cheap, but I mean, he's been shit. Let's face it. He's only 4-5. He starts. As long as he stays out of foul trouble, he'll get the minutes. Kendrick Nunn, maybe he gets a bump without Westbrook. We'll see, man. I'm interested to see what that rotation is going to look like with the Lakers, seeing as no freaking Westbrook. So I don't want to hear no Westbrook's bashing tomorrow, okay? And then for Denver, man, Jokic, it's a good matchup, man. We like to pick on the Lakers with bigs. I think Jokic is firmly in play. If you can't get, if you don't want to play Giannis, Jokic is a fine pay-up option. Murray's just on a minutes restriction. He's still around 27 minutes, so I'll fade that. That's about it for this one. But yeah, let's see who's going to play first for the Lakers. There's going to be some value there. Last but not least, we got Miami and Portland. Dame, his price has gone up now to 9.4. It's a tougher matchup for him, but he's still in play. Anytime Portland's at home, it's Dame time. You guys already know. Nurkic. I mean, let's face it. Bam hasn't been stopping nobody. Like, bigs have been going off against Miami. So Nurkic is in play at 6-7. He's been playing the minutes, so we can't complain about the minutes anymore. 35, 30, 35 minutes. So 6-7 is a decent price tag. Simmons plays a buttload of minutes. It's just, man, his production is just everywhere. Last game he gets a 47. The man plays 36. Look at this. He played 42, 36, 36. He's feast or famine, guys. Anthony Simmons is in play at 6'4", but he's not cheap. And again, he's either going to win you big or he's going to sink your whole lineup. I don't like playing players like that. Josh Hart's been solid. It's a tough matchup though. But for 5'8", his price has gone up a couple $100, not too bad. And then my man, the final part of the core plays is Tyler Hero. Love this guy at 6.9. Way too cheap, man. 49, 32, 41, 37. Played 40 minutes last game, guys. 40 fucking minutes. Love it. Now, the game before where he got 22, he got in foul trouble and still got a 32. So, love Tyler Hero. I will definitely have some exposure to these night games here. LA will have some exposure to them, and then this Miami-Portland game for sure. So my core plays are Halliburton, Hero, Precious, if, let's go back. My man Scotty Barnes is out. If Scotty Barnes is in, just don't forget I mentioned Precious. Trey Jones, and then Vucevic. As far as pay-ups goes, I probably go Jokic, to be honest with you. This Denver-LA game should be fireworks. I think Jokic has a ceiling game. I haven't seen one in a while. He hasn't gotten a 70 yet this year. He's coming off a floor game, so yeah. Give me Jokic as my favorite pay-up, guys. And Schroeder, you got anything to add? He's right here. He's like, yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone so much for all the love and all the support, and let's keep fucking winning. I love this fancy feast. All right, Schroeder. Well, that's a good take. Thank you guys so much again. Let's get to 100 comments so we can give some shit away. We'll be giving away a free 1-month DFS Club membership. If you put not a member, we get to 100 comments down below, 100 likes. Guys, let's get there. Let's get it. Hit that subscribe button. You have to be a subscriber. Trying to get the 7,000 subscribers. The goal was to get there by the end of this month, and not even close. Not even close, guys. I'm trying to get the 6.4 at this point. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone. Check out the Skywalker DFS show. And if you are so inclined, you want to leave a couple dollars in the tip jar down below. Schroeder and I really appreciate it, and you get a special shout out in the next video. Special shout out to those who donated, man. And NHL, let's go, man. 2 days in a row. Yesterday, the same fucking result. So I'm Gabriel Skywalker. This is Schroeder Skywalker. Don't forget to join the DFS Club, guys. This is Schroeder. It's only $14 a month. That's like a case of Fancy Feast. That's it. Yeah, tell them, Schroeder. It's $14 a month. All you got to do is go to the website, dfsclub.com. Click Join Now. Click our logo, Skywalker DFS. See him there. Pick your plan, and you're in. You'll get an invite in your email immediately. So come check out the DFS Club, the winning team. This is Schroeder Skywalker. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. We will see you guys in the next one. We will have 2 videos tomorrow, one for NFL, one for NBA, guys. Let's get it, get it, get it. We'll see you. Take care.